Not every collab turns out the way you expect. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's awkward, and sometimes it's just plain painful to watch. And when it comes to IShowSpeed, he's had a lot of crazy moments. Today, we're breaking down the 4 worst collaborations of his career. From football stars to NBA legends, even a fake Ronaldo. Our first story takes us to Switzerland, where Speed flew out to meet professional footballer Alisha Lehmann. On paper, this was supposed to be one of his biggest collabs. She's one of the most famous women's football players in the world, and Speed was excited to finally stream with her. But right from the start, things went south. As soon as they met, Alisha made fun of his height, saying he was too short compared to her.
You know, I think.
What?
You're really small.
I'm small?
Yes.
I'm taller than you.
Yes, but you're a man.
How you say I'm small but I'm taller than you?
Later, at a restaurant, the conversation turned even more awkward. Alisha brought up Speed's ex-girlfriend, Amy, just a week after their breakup.
Stop, and where's this girlfriend you had?
What?
I really liked her.
Even saying he'd never find another girl like her. Speed clearly didn't want to talk about it, but Alisha kept pushing.
What are you talking
I
about?
think she's so nice.
What girlfriend?
Korean girl, no?
What girlfriend?
From Korea or Japan.
And then came the final straw. At a luxury watch shop, Alisha asked Speed to buy her a Rolex worth more than $15,000. Keep in mind, she already had a professional footballer boyfriend at the time.
I'm married already. I have a boyfriend, everything. You don't need to do this stuff.
We not about her shit, alright?
Oh, we do this. You can buy me.
We not about, no.
Speed hesitated, but when he refused, she reminded him again that she had a boyfriend, as if Speed was trying to flirt when he wasn't. To make things worse, Alisha actually unfollowed Speed on Instagram. When he noticed, he was shocked.
She actually unfollowed me.
Fans labeled her a gold digger, saying she ruined the whole collab. What was supposed to be a fun moment with a football star turned into one of Speed's most hated collaborations ever. Next up, the infamous fake Ronaldo scandal. For years, Speed has dreamed of meeting Cristiano Ronaldo, his idol. So when organizers told him they had a special surprise, Speed was over the moon. He was blindfolded, the hype was building, and then he opened his eyes. At first, he thought he was face to face with CR7 himself. But within minutes, the chat started spamming. That's not Ronaldo. And they were right. It wasn't Cristiano.
Just like
This wasn't just a prank. It turned out to be part of a paid promotional stream for a project called Paradox. The organizers had hired a Ronaldo double to generate hype. When fans realized it was a scripted ad, they were furious.
Especially for Speed, just for you. Paradox crypto to the moon.
Paradox, crypto to the moon.
You sold out. They're using you, Speed. This is just sad.
That is crazy, bro. Like, them comments like that, bro, is making me like, that's crazy, bro. The fact y'all ever make, like, Chad, the fact y'all y'all just sticking me like that is just crazy. I hate that, bro. Y'all so weird, bro.
The internet exploded with criticism, accusing Speed of selling out. The backlash got so bad that Speed deleted the stream entirely. The very next day, he went live again, visibly upset, and apologized.
I'm spamming. I'm not a scammer, bro. Why do you keep spamming? Bro, I'm not a scammer, dog. I made a little mistake, you know, that I wish I never did, but I'm not a scammer, bro.
His honesty touched people, and many forgave him, saying he slipped up once but owned it. Still, the fake Ronaldo collab remains one of the most controversial moments of his career, and proof that sometimes a dream can turn into a disaster. Our third collab brings us to one of the biggest names in basketball, Kevin Durant. For Speed, this was personal. He grew up idolizing KD, even collecting his signature Nike sneakers. Meeting him was supposed to be a dream come true, but from the very start, things felt off. Durant's attitude was cold and distant. While Speed bounced around, screaming with excitement and trying to crack jokes, KD barely smiled.
With my boy KD, right here, my man KD, about to turn up. Why is he so serious, bro?
He seemed serious, uninterested, and almost annoyed. They played a quick basketball game, but instead of bonding, Durant treated Speed like he wasn't worth his time. Later, during a short podcast session, the tension got worse. When Speed mentioned how he bought all of KD's sneakers, Durant brushed it off, acting unimpressed. Fans noticed the distance immediately. They called Durant disrespectful and ungrateful, saying Speed deserved better after looking up to him for so long. But Speed, ever the optimist, tried to end things positively.
I don't think he really liked me, but it was fun. He don't know that, you know, I watched them all growing up, bought all his shoes, KD7s, KD8s, KD9s. That's my boy, but KD, if you see this, I love you.
It was heartbreaking for fans to see their favorite streamer treated so coldly by someone he admired. And that's why this collab is remembered not for the hype, but for the disappointment. And finally, we have Aaliyah, the Collab fans loved to hate. Their story goes back 3 years, when Speed first called her on stream. At first, people thought it was cute. They flirted, laughed, and the audience enjoyed it. But over time, viewers became suspicious. Every time Aaliyah appeared, her Instagram followers skyrocketed. She started earning money and influence from Speed's fanbase. Many fans believed she wasn't really into him, but into his fame and success. Eventually, Speed even invited her on a date, and that stream blew up, becoming one of the most viewed on his channel. But the higher her popularity grew, the more fans doubted her intentions. And then came the breaking point. A video leaked of Aaliyah with another guy. When Speed saw it, he was crushed. On stream, he called her directly and ended things.
I'm IShowSpeed, bro. Fuck that, bro. Like, I met Ronaldo, my nigga. Like, fuck out of here, bro. And Ronaldo's my goal. And I know, like, Ronaldo wouldn't even act like this, bro. Like, Ronaldo wouldn't even go for this shit.
Alright, stay safe.
Alright.
The breakup actually made his fans celebrate. They had long suspected Aaliyah of being manipulative, and this confirmed it. They said she only wanted clout, not Speed. What should have been a sweet online romance became one of Speed's most hated collabs ever. So there you have it. From Alisha Lehmann's awkward roast, to the fake Ronaldo scandal, Kevin Durant's cold shoulder, and Aaliyah's betrayal, these are the worst collaborations in IShowSpeed's career. But what do you think? Which collab was the most awkward? And are there any we missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more.